a colourful narrative with the likes of David Leppi. Regardless, being baptized by the unholy waters of Manus or having a kingly companion does not change the game. The game changer will be Enga governor. If you want to change the PM, lobby for Sir Peter Ipatas. A shot at the throne will be a colourful ending political career for the veteran and as an Engan. Marape is killing PNG. The finance minister was given to a Kanaka, uneducated simple grade 3 member for Wapenamanda, Mickey Kayok. Where is PNG heading to? Please, James Marape, could you do the honourable thing by resigning as Prime Minister of PNG? Marape's master planned to steal from finance by appointing Mickey Finance Minister, or his puppet minister. This country is literally bleeding. And it is astonishing to know that Marape sees Mickey as a very competent person to provide prudence, advice and budget the finance of this country. Has anyone ever heard Mickey speak in the Parliament? He will never speak English because he is a known Kanaka. Marape is a big-time joke to this country. Those from Wapenamanda and Enga as a whole know Mickey is illiterate with no qualifications, no degree in economics or finance. Literally, how will this country run? I feel for this country with cabinet ministers who are Kanaka, bus drivers, child molesters, women abusers, etc. The whole idea Marape is appointing Mickey as finance is to steal more by using Mickey as his puppet. Marape, the whole country is watching you. Your evil plan to steal from the government coffers will not prosper. God will punish you. Evil will never triumph. Peter O'Neill tasted power for 8 years after stealing it from Somari in 2011. To the young ones, don't think he is doing it for you all. He dreams of being Prime Minister again. That is why he resigned and accepted nomination again on the 30th of May 2019. That is why he played with Sam Basil and Patrick Pruaith in 2020 Vanimo. And right through this fellow has his sights set to make a comeback. He is holding it close to his chest. He made fake promises to Alan Bird, and he is making his same promise to Pater and others. How fools don't learn from the past. PMJM putting this country into even worse condition again and again, every day by day. Prime Minister James Marape, why are you willfully putting a hot slap on the face of us, the Papua New Guineans? Are you kidding us by giving the finance minister away to someone who doesn't even deserve it? Guess there wasn't anyone capable enough to occupy this office, right? What a shame, Mr. Prime Minister. Mr. Prime Minister, you are deliberately and premeditatedly sinking this nation. For your information, even a stupid fella wouldn't do what you've just done. What do you want people like Honourable Mickey Kayok to do with this key portfolio? We the citizens are not fools like you. You haven't played smart as yet. You thought you were smart enough to fool us, but you had just fooled yourself. It signifies how desperate you are in the eyes of your poor people. We already pictured what you're up to. The main motive behind appointing Honourable Mickey Kayok as the finance minister is because you just wanted to use him as the rubber stamp. And that's the all concept behind you appointing Mr. Kayok. Prime Minister James Marape, I'm repeating it again that even a stupid fella would not do what you have just done. You just torn us apart. You haven't had any form of sense in respecting us, your poor countrymen. Papua New Guinean, honestly speaking, Prime Minister James Marape is meaningfully and deliberately sinking this country. 5 new ministries were rushed in yesterday for convenience more than anything. A former opposition hard man and distinguished ex-serviceman was quietly ushered to the corner of the room to play with his new toy. Ministry for Tourism. Another half-baked cookie with the intelligence of a village mouse was elevated to run the country's finance department. Shocking? Not at all. That is standard Tari Village League selection. Concurrently, a seismic event of unparalleled political magnitude was witnessed in the southern highlands of PNG. The king in the south, Governor William Powie, invited his young brother and Prince of Politics Honourable Rainbow Paita and his team of alternate government members to officiate at a major event in Ayalabu, flanked by stalwarts in the likes of former PM Honourable Peter O'Neill and daring young guns like the no-nonsense Depp. Opposition leader James Nomain, Keith Iduhu and Marsh Narawek Governor Paui demonstrated to all why he is a force and can break protocol at will and whim if he so chose. The earthquake was felt by those in Waigani and Loloata as it rocked the champagne glasses of those who were at the government house for the mock swearing-in. PNG is often referred to as the land of the unexpected, and the unexpected happened in the southern highlands of PNG yesterday, a momentous occasion that is sure to send shockwaves and ripples across the political fabrics of this country. Some will not understand the undercurrents and significance of yesterday's opening ceremony in Ealibu, but to the avid observer and trained eye, what happened in Ealibu will surely affect the outcome of Judgment Day in Parliament come September. 2 months is a lifetime for political marriages to go wrong. Governor Paui's daring theatrics just next door to the home of the current PM is no ordinary act. In their battle against the Goliaths of Loloata, the Goliath from the Southern Highlands has invited them home as his small brothers. This sends a clear and unmistakable message to all. Let the games of throne begin. If there was any speck of genuineness and conviction in the recent allocation of ministries, then the obvious choice would have been the elevation of Honourable Joseph Lelang to the position of Finance Minister. The continuous appointment of unqualified, inexperienced and incompetent MPs to very crucial ministries raises a lot of questions on the credibility of the Prime Minister James Marape and his kitchen cabinet. James Marape's continuous appointment of uneducated and illiterate MPs to these ministries has not failed to catch the attention of the international community, labelling PNG as a banana republic. I have watched almost every Parliament session, but did not at any one time witness the member for Wapenamanda stand up to speak. US treaty to connect PNG, we will soon realise why Prime Minister James Marape placed an illiterate mute as Finance Minister in the next couple of weeks. Who is Hona Miki Keok? The new Finance Ministry portfolio has been given to MP for Wapenamanda Honourable Miki Keok. Who is Miki Keok then? Miki Keok hails from Lower Lai area of Wapenamanda district in Enga province. Many of his political rivals tag him as Kanaka and ATM Marsin for being uneducated and dishing out cash to his supporters and voters during his term as MP for Wapenamanda 2002 to 2012. Mr. Keok completed his grade 10 at St. Paul's Pausa High School in Wapenamanda in 1988. He couldn't make it to a tertiary institution from grade 10. Former MP Masket Yangalio, his uncle, who was the Civil Aviation Minister then, gave him a casual job at Airport Tarmac at Jackson's International Airport in Port Moresby in 1991. However, he left his job after Mr. Yangalio lost his ministry in a reshuffle. From there on, Miki Keok lived his private life without any formal employment until he contested Wapenamanda Open and unseated Masket Yangalio in 2002. Congratulations to Honourable Miki Keok, who has now been appointed the Finance Minister of Papua New Guinea. It's a tremendous achievement for his political and personal life. However, his appointment to this highest ministerial portfolio sounds fishy. PM James Marape had a hidden motive, and that is for nothing good but to use MK as a robot and rubber stamp just for stealing more and more. His appointment is nothing more than Tambul MP Winbakri Daki, a bus driver cum politician who was appointed as Defence Minister just to sign PNG-US Defence Cooperation Agreement, DCA. The Prime Minister has appointed 4 new ministers and reappointed former Minister Honourable Kobi Bomario to his old minister after decommissioning him in May. The new ministers sworn in this afternoon are 1. Wapenamanda MP Miki Keok, Finance 2, Ungai Bena MP Kinoka Feo, Higher Education 3, Vanimo Green River MP Belden Namar, Culture and Tourism Border Security 4, Tawai Siasi MP Kobi Bomareo, National Housing Commission. Comment your thoughts below, like and subscribe to KK Media 675. Thank you Tumas na like him Yupala, Olget, Lopeles below like him na stop good. Country bagarap so em time below look out him you yet na family below you yet. Government non up look savlo you em tasol na kach mulai.